So everyone, just thought of the day. I've been recently watching a lot of scopes about racism in America, especially like the Black Lives Matter movement and the hypocrisy of how how racist that some of them are, and the kind of utter hypocrisy of some black people in general. There's one guy on Periscope everyone should check out who's a really evil person that blames every white person on the planet for what some white people have done in history, and for a minority of white people on the planet that are racist even, today as we speak, in the present moment. And, and the point he doesn't realise is that, or he chooses to, to pretend to be more ignorant, is that racism has always, came from any race. Any race can be racist to anybody. As it's not just white people versus black people, or black people against white people, or white people against Asian people, or Asian people against white people. In some countries there's just as much Asian people who can be racist to black people, and the other way around. Black people can be racist to Asian people. And also the other point is that, in this day and age, the world that is these days, there's as many white people can be racist to other white people of other nationalities. I mean, just in Europe alone, not in other parts of the world. I mean, there's quite a lot of racism even in Eastern Europe, where for example, like Russia and Serbia, some of their football fans can be very racist. Even to like their neighbouring countries in Europe. So it's not all white and black people being portrayed as the main enemies of each other, because it's just as much at times or more white people that are racist to other white people, and some Africans can be racist to other Africans. And it's just where intelligence and common sense have just gone out the window. But, two wrongs don't make a right. Why should innocent people who are not racist have, be burdened with guilt for other people that are racist? Because most people are not evil per se on the planet. Most people per se are not racist on the planet, whether they're white, black, or Asian, or mixed race. Most people per se are not racist, because most people on the planet, are not evil per se in any way. Even though not everybody's all a good person, some people are selfish or other things. There's probably more neutral people than, I would say, very good people on the planet these days, or neutral to somewhat good people. But because people that are older than me of different generations have said to me that even just like maybe 30 or 40 years ago, or a little bit more than that, perhaps 40 or 50 years ago, the average person had more time for somebody. Neighbours would lend each other food and money. Certain crime rates, especially number of violent crimes, were a lot lower. So, the whole world has changed in a number of ways, and some things have and some things haven't. But thanks everyone. See you all soon. Bye.